Alright, here we are. Alright, it's been a while. It's good to see you guys, and I'm here to do this thing. Welcome back, my yin ding. It's good to see ya. Let's play some Devil Spire Falls. And alright, so we're doing our usual regeneration of the world. And now that that's done, let's end the tutorial. Oh, looks like the icons are a little different now. It's easier to figure out what things are. Glow shrooms have a better icon here. Interesting. Purple potions. I do remember we set up like a whole tiny little base area with our chests and whatnot. And we kind of left it near the town. I remember that's where we were, right? And then we're gonna just go out about and journey into new dungeon areas after doing all that. Well, the good news is we can level up a little bit. I don't know what I want to level up, but doing it will be nice. Let's think about this thing, man. Let's think about this. At least one dexterity for sure. Getting a faster wind-up speed and cast speed, plus better aiming, always a good choice to go for. And with that in mind, we're gonna do that. What else do I want to get though? Endurance might be beneficial. Strength definitely beneficial. Yeah, that swing speed, getting that to at least over 1 times is what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna go equip those. Good. Alright, give ourselves a nice manual save. I'm gonna go check to see if the stuff is still by the town that's nearby us, because I did just regenerate the world. So I don't know if it got rid of all of our stuff or not. You know? It's very likely it could have. Because these are different worlds, yeah? White grass graveyard over there. I know what that is, but I don't know where my stuff is. So give me a moment, I'm going to do that. And we're going to be right back into where we came from for all this stuff. Look how sick we are. Pretty nice duds, honestly, not going to lie. Pretty cool. So, at the time of this recording, we're currently getting past the items 1 update. So that's what the current update is. There's items 1, part 1, I guess. We've now included other things in this world. Give me a second to figure that out. Look up the thingy. Use Spire Village. Oh wait, I forgot. Now that we've actually done all that stuff, we don't have anything. Okay, so we regenerated the world. It looks like it doesn't keep the stuff we had previously. So now we have nothing. Well, at least now that rakes maps and grapes and wine inside the game. That's pretty cool, I guess. Also, we have new things in the game like skinwalkers and reptile people and all that good stuff. We had those, but like different races. Undead races and skinwalkers are now people that we can play as main characters. And I would love to do a like, skinwalker run. In fact, that's something I think we would consider doing in the future. Something's down there. What's a person? I think. No, it's a man room. That's a man room. Yeah, we can handle that. We can handle a man room, especially level 3. What do we want to use for this, though? I think we could stab him up with this dagger. Why not? Take out that dagger. Oh, we're dual wielding. Man room! If I crouch, let me speed walk my way over to that guy, that man room. See if I can kill him with it. Oh, he might see me. He's turned around. Looks like he might not see me. Like my little shadow coming down. See if we can make it around this guy. Alright, so there's different icons on the map, and I have to adjust to what those are. There's like the down symbol icons on the top right there, if you can see it. We got the skulls for our general dungeons. I don't know what else we were looking for, or like what else the other ones are. Looks like maybe that one's for a chapel, one's for a graveyard. So maybe the down arrow ones are graveyards. Come here, man room. You think you can get out of here safe and sound? No. Super jump. I do have my super jump in general. Because of my skills, remember? I got that from my... Oh. Okay. Well, he was trying. I suppose I appreciate the effort he's putting in right now. Whoa. Ooh, that was a good shot. I mean, it almost got me. Something in the air. I saw something in the air there. I'm interested. Come here, Manroom. If you want to fight, we can fight. Gotcha with the parry. Ah. Oh. Aha, auto dodge. Got him with the parry again. Give me the stab. Bah. Ooh, I didn't auto dodge that one. Crap. I do have that skill, but I wish I used it. Alright, well, at level 6, we beat the crap out of a level 3 Manroom. Took a little damage from that, but honestly, worth it. What do you do here? Take off for sure. I saw something in the sky, and that is what I'm curious about. Something flew over. I saw a shadow during that last battle. And I gotta know. Was it, perhaps, a flying unicorn? Because having one of those is always the better choice. Sadly, though, I think we're out of luck when it comes to our current setup. We just don't have the things we used to have anymore, you know? Like, didn't we have some animals we were... No, it was the village we were hanging out by. I'm gonna kill this guy real quick, and then, I'll get back to you guys. Unless you want to see this happen. You can see this happen, nothing's stopping that. Nope. You're not hitting me with that. I promise you're not hitting me with that. Sir? Sir. Ooh. He hit me with it. My katana broke. Oh. You little crap. I'm gonna kill you. Oh no. I'm dying. It's the poison that's really getting me. I guess I can't heal from that. Let me see if I can guard this guy. Give me the parry. Whoa. That's a good combo right there, buddy. Hit him with the kick. Hit him with the stab. I guess I'm not stabbing him. Good effort. He staggered me. Hit him with the parry. Stabbed to death. Easy peasy. Easy enough. Alright. Our stamina isn't really taking that much of a damage out of this one. I'm sad that my katana broke. Of all the things in the world to break right now, katana? They're not necessarily like the most flimsy weapon in nature, are they? Like, you just find a katana out in nature like this. That's crazy. What a wild statement to make. Alright, got some fat, got some dung. Let's go check out nearby this little nomad area and see if it did keep our building structures. Like nearby these nomads or this little town or whatever's over here. Like maybe it did keep it and it's just on the other side and I didn't notice. It doesn't feel like it. It definitely doesn't feel like it. Dum, 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 dum. Nope. Guess not. Well, it could be worse, I would say. Can't make anything out of that. Ooh. Nice athletics level. We might as well. Oh. Yeah, might as well go check out what's in here. Someone's gotta be inside, because they probably locked this otherwise. That's a chowder looking pant leg there, buddy. That's Wom right here. Hi, Wom. And they like me a little bit, so maybe I have been here. Maybe I was just wrong. Maybe I set up shop nearby one of these places previously. Charge mana. You can do that for me? She can restore 50 mana for me. That is a new thing. And that is quite impressive. Are you... You're the leader of U Sparrow community. Yeah, I can't take you out of here. Alright, what do you got? Food-wise, I could use some of that. Stun Barrier Grimoire. That sounds good. Is that 50 coins? 50 coins ain't bad. 50 coins ain't bad at all. If that's just 50 copper, I can take that off your hands right now. Like, I can pay for that. Like, straight up. Straight up! Let's see what we got here. Where my coins at? Yeah, I got money for that. Let me give you some copper coins, you know what I'm saying? You want 50 coin? I got you with 50 coin. Pretty sure it's, yeah, I'm gonna give you 57. Make it worth your while. Yeah. Whoa. Whoa, hold on. Why is the disposition +3 minus 47? Why? Why are you hating me, bro? I'm paying you for your stuff. What is going on right now, bro? Lady, what are you doing, man? Here, have some branches. Bitches love branches. -70. I mean, the disposition's good, but like... I guess it's telling me I'm losing 70 coins worth out of this now. I'm hoping that's what that means, because I don't know what to do otherwise. I'll give her my 2 apples. You can have these apples. There you go. Don't hate me. Maybe she doesn't like apples. No, the apples are helping. The apples are helping. She's not gonna want the katana, but I'm gonna sell it anyway. There you go, keep that one for yourself. You know, if you're magic, you're magical, you can probably use another bottle. Always good to have something to brew in, right? Let me help you with these leaves too. Get some more stuff to brew. Maybe 18 leaves? How's it feel? How's it look? Yeah, there we go. Now it's beneficial. I'm losing a lot out of this. There we go. I lost a lot of that. Thanks for the trade. You're welcome. It's a lot of work, bro. Mom, I could probably just kill you, honestly. You're level 4. I could probably take you on. I got a knife. I can't use that altar right now. See if we can use a cauldron for anything. No? No. No, I don't think our stuff is strong enough. Yeah, we need more like alchemical skill for that stuff. Man, get out of my way! Whom. Alright, we're good and fully healed. Thanks to those apples. Eventually we got to what we needed out of that. But it's a big, big world out here. Something's seen me. Oh? You see that in the top right? Looks like we've got an eye on us somewhere. There's a town right here, which I guess if I do my crouch jump, I can probably make it up there and climb over. Let me give it a shot. I like how that looks up there. These little floating towns, floating cities. They're nice. We can get interactive with those as well. Okay, let's try to get as high as we can off of this one. Ready? Set. Climb, 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 you fool! Oh. I didn't die. I didn't die. Our legs are super magical since we, learned how to crouch jump like this. We don't die when we land after those ones. So that's the good news. The bad news is I didn't get what I wanted out of that. So I'm gonna try again. Ready? Ooh! Climbing. I'm climbing. I'm not climbing anymore. That was a waste. Alright, can we just scale this wall normally? Look at us go. Doo doo doo. Aesthetic right here. Titan 2. Can I not make that? No, brother, I can't make that. Oh, man. Them bevels are strong. My one weakness. A lip on a surface. What am I, white? Okay, anyway, let's move on. That's really unfortunate. I guess we'll just continue on with our story in examining the world and the danger. We can't settle in one place because we don't have the ability at the moment, but we can start crafting things. We should honestly never really be considering ourselves citizens of an area, because the way this is working— Squarewood Cave, nice. The way this is working out for us, it looks like we'll have to pretty much redo what we're doing every time a new update comes out. And since that's my plan, I really shouldn't have been expecting to be a citizen of an area or having a set place nearby. So we'll try to think of something that we can make very simply. Anytime we're gonna make a bed or our own tables and experience some level ups and stuff, we should be ready at all times to eat ourselves out of existence. Okay, here we go. We know that there is an entrance around this somewhere. That's how we found it last time. Ahaha, here it is. We don't have... Okay, we do have a torch. Do we have the patience and the skill? I need to get a better weapon out. Sorry, I need to pick something better. I had another katana? Huh. That's helpful. Okay. Let's use our map skills. Check out this area. Oops. Alright, so we can hop down, go in the tunnel, secret tunnel. It looks like there's we go through the hole, we can find a way out the other side. Then there's enemies on this other way. Nothing underneath though, so it's a pretty straightforward tunnel. Let's see what we got here. Hopefully our torch survives this. If there's no water, it will. Keep an eye out for any traps. Super jump our way out. Oh, yep, Manrooms. Are they eating something? They are. There are bodies in there. Do I have something ranged at all? I don't think I do. That's unfortunate. Alright. Let's show them how it's done. If that man room right there doesn't see us while we're walking up here, we might be able to get a sneak attack off on his friend. He opened his arms for a second, I got scared. Sneak attack time. Yeah. Shoot. Nope, you don't see me. I'm not doing anything. Ah, he got me with the poison, dang it. Ooh. I think he hit me with both of those, actually. Dodged it. Alright, well the good news is, I do have a skill, remember. If you remember from last episode, we did learn we had a skill where taking out an enemy is not gonna get the opponents onto us. They don't immediately aggro onto us. We can take them out one by one. We can stealth kill them, essentially. This guy can't be stealth killed like this, though. Let's see what happens if I take this away. Can I potentially knock him out like this? Eat one of these dear things. Okay, here we go. Ah. Nope, it didn't work. Strike the unprepared. I'm doing things, aren't I? Parried ya. Bop. Parried ya. Boom. Defending kick. What-da? What-da? I think I just attack a little bit faster than he does. Oh crap, he knocked me over with that one. He stunned me. He stunned me. And he poisoned me. Parried ya. Not gonna stop though. Weird choice to be taking this guy on with like nothing but a dream. Also, like, with nothing but my bare hands. But I want to take him on this way now. Come on. Buried ya. Ooh. Nope, he's not having it. These darn mushrooms. It's always the mushrooms, man. You know, hit me with that, man. Get knocked around. Sometimes love comes around and it knocks you down. Well, he's knocked out. I will kill him. There's some loot here. I'm not worried about that, though. Let's go kill this guy. Can't take it when he's alive. Okay. Not worth it. This man's got a bunch of planks on him. I can actually carry those right now. Should I? Just like 3 weight, right? Nothing crazy. Coins. Were they eating his coins? Skeleton. There he is. Fire Blast 1 Grimoire. Dog, a whole new Grimoire. Ooh, that's 2 new moves I can probably learn right now. Do I have the space for that? Like, mentally? Memory is 3 out of 3.2. Levels wise. I don't know if that means like things I can remember at one time. Now I gotta find out. Where do I keep my books? Miscellaneous? Yeah, here they are. Let's try to learn Stun Barrier real quick. I learned it. And I learned Fire Blast as well. I thought that the levels here would just... Oh, okay. So it affects my overall rate of completion of these things. So no matter what I know, like if I know this many spells, is it like me thinking about using the spell in my mind, and then I might mix it up with how to use the shock shot, and then like somehow fizzle it out? I don't know. Okay, alright. Now that we have these multiple spells we can do here, I don't want to forget that skill. No, thank you. This is 17 MP, this is 29 MP. We're gonna equip that. I'm not using that right now, though. Fire Blast will be our next thing. So we have a Fireball ability. I like that. The cave was worth it. Alright, enough crouching. Let's look for any hidden walls. Nothing so far. And I'm pretty sure we'll be fine. Ooh. A musket and bullets for it. Alright, now we got a ranged option. Nope. Alright. No. Okay. We'll just sneak jump it. And now we go. We emerge from that battlefield a stronger man than before. If you can find a way to recover any of our MP, we're gonna be golden. I don't know anything else aside from the potions that would recover MP, though. So we completed that. That thing is defeated. Can I mark that like on my map or something? Squarewood Cave has now been done. Ooh, I can mark them. I actually can mark them. You see that? It's got X for mark. Very cool. Very cool. I can mark that. Can I mark anywhere? Ooh. Oh, we have different symbols. That is impressive. Can I reset that? Whoa. Look how big this world is. And I'm always just in one area. We have so much to do, chat. Like you guys are actually currently there. I can just select them and get rid of that, by the way. So nice. Alright, so nice. So the swamps, these must be the down arrows. Swamp is down arrow, maybe? Or maybe, well, let's check this out. I'm gonna walk over to where one of these things is and see what shows up on the map. We gotta do it from a third-person point of view just because it's cool. Because it's cool. Also, check out our new bullets. Equip those bullets first. Just to have our arrows. And then we can, a fine stone katana. I don't want to break that at all. So our fists might be what we go for for now. Because we're fairly strong. And I'm not mad at that at all. Put that at number 1. Equip our musket. We gotta give it a shot. A slime. Okay, so it looks like another type of dungeon. What's it gonna be labeled as? Ruins. Okay, so ruins are our down arrows. Now we know. We can definitely take this on. And we will. Give it a quick save. You know, just in case anything fails for us. I would hate to have that happen. Come on now. I feel like I should be more cautious around this, but I'm not going to be. Me squat. I get a feeling that these guys are gonna be real tanky, and maybe it won't be a good idea to like use anything bladed with them. Hey now. Ah, crap. Well, cover weak spots is what I learned from that. Did it not work? When I got my bullets on the floor, I'm trying to grab my bullets, sir. Leave me alone. Oh. Wait. So it seems like after a certain amount of time, I can grab the bullet. Okay, we're unequipping that. I'm gonna punch you real bad. Knock him over. Nope, didn't knock him over, but I can survive that. Parry. A little bit. A little bit of parry. A little bit of a guard. Hit him with that. That's a knockdown. It's a knockdown. Knock him over again if I can. My staggers are great. My fists are strong. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Ooh, berry dodged that one. Manually dodging that one too, by the way. 1 piece, 2 piece. Ooh, crap. We are one with nature. We are learning from Mariluna, and we're gonna... Ah, dang. Did he really stagger me previously? Eat an apple while we're punching this guy to death. Oh, crap. Yeah, that didn't work. Survival leveled up. Nose for treasure. Pretty cool. I like that idea. I'm gonna kick him. Defensive kick. That was definitely a stun. I dodge my attack. My dodging is powerful. Bop. With the backhand. Bop. Backhand. Bop. With the forehand, maybe? I don't know. Bop. Yeah. Yeah, we're getting with the... Get him with him. Get him with it. Iron fist. Uh-huh. I don't know what that's supposed to do for me, but I'm gonna assume it's good. Especially in this situation. It's like a cheap way to level up my... Kick him. Now, I remember I do have some abilities with kicking. Never seen them come to fruition, but, dodge. Yeah, learn flying kick. That's cool. I'll try that. I'll try that. Hold on. How do I get that? He's still here, right? Pretty sure he's still here. Kicking is a skill. So what do you get out of that? Kicks done while in the air. Add your current speed to their power. I can move while I'm kicking. Okay. Hook kicks. Clicks may disarm enemies. Alright, well, kicking's a thing. Is punching a thing? Yes, it is. Punching. I got a shove. Unarmed forward special attack. A low concussion but high impact attack. I don't know how I distinguish with that, you know, weapon-wise. Alright, punching it is. Iron Fist. Unarmed attacks against objects and blocks. Inflicts a quarter of the self-damage. Okay. I have a chop. Unarmed jumping basic special attack. A downward attack with the extra concussion and less impact, especially destructive against objects. Oh, the other one's here now. Okay, hold on. Hold on, hold on. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, hold on. Chop! I don't think I hit him. Yeah, I didn't hit him. Chop! Jesus Christ. Okay, alright. Here. Flying kick. No. Kick! Yeah. At the very least, I get them with a nice, flying kick. I don't think that worked. I feel like I am, in fact, getting some type of, is that the shove? I just don't know. I'm getting experience out of it. I don't know if I'm getting any damage off on it, though. That's what I really wanted. Nope. You can hit each other if you want, but you're not gonna hit me. Oh. It's a slime battle now. Alright. Y'all do that. This makes me think, though, that what I was just doing to the slime actually was hurting it. Because that guy's now bloodied. Maybe they're just that tanky. And I just had to keep going. But I'm gonna give him a second. Take out my rope. Show him what for. Stop it. You. Cut it out. Yeah, I think the rope is probably the best thing I got for them. What kind of damage is that? Because he died immediately, dog. Wata! Get. Whip it. Oh, I'm out of experience. Crap. Dodge. I can still time that, brother. I'm still faster than you, brother. Nope. Get kicked. Get out of my face. Get whipped. You know, that's actually pretty darn cool. I like that. Let me see what my current whip status is like. I'm assuming there's whip skills on here. There's dueling. Unarmored. Not really what I wanted. Two-handing, throwing, survival, stealing, stabbing weapons. That's what I want to check. I want to check what it counts as. Cruel tool for handling animals. Great slashing pain. Okay, so it's a flail with a cutting type. How would a cutting type do that? I guess, you know, splitting the slimes in half? Question mark? We'll take what we can get out of that. Still, we killed some things. We got some murder on. Our experience is not as high as I want it to be. Oh, I did level up. I leveled up twice already. I was just underestimating myself. Let's get some spell memory. I want to have less of a chance of fizzling this crap out. I think if we stack that up to 4, that gives us at least, I don't know, 75% chance of not dying when we use one things. Or fizzling, should I say. Charisma would be great. Why not speed? Even better. I hate being slow when it comes to these fights, and so I want to fix that. Alright, so we're getting ourselves more intelligence. I'll put this away. And the whip was fairly easy to make. So if we can keep that in mind, we can redo this whenever we need it. Now the gates. Do the gates have the same protection that everything else did there? I'm being seen by somebody. Alright. Alright indeed. Let me in. They do have the same protections. I don't know if I can get through here just by jumping in like I wanted to. It's worth a shot though, yeah? Yep, climb up. If I can make this, if I can find a way to climb. Oh! I ran out of stamina, huh? Okay. I can't make it that way. If I jump up here. Well, that didn't work either. If I can stand on top of the tree, maybe. Yep. Okay. And from here, I might be able to crouch and jump up high enough. No. No. I'm definitely able to climb, though, but it's not enough. I can make it up here, but I can't make it past the lip. There's gotta be a way. Do I climb sideways? I think a good climber would be able to make his way onto the lip and over. Now we're gonna go down. There's no way that I know of to like jump from one area to the next there. So I still don't know how I'm supposed to be able to get those bridges and those walls open. Well, if you know any way in the comments, just let me know, please, because I've been doing these series. You see me struggle with this thing for like so long. Anyway, let's check out the map. For here, or for now, we're just a dungeoneering guy. We can't figure out what kind of town this is, because we can't get in. We did kill the Ridge Rooster Ruins slime, so I think we should go back there and investigate the slime area. Or the ruins area, should I say. I'll try to jump across the world, make it a little faster. And I'll see you guys when I get there. Ah. Okay, well, we're in the ruin area now, and it looks like we have... Ooh, double jump. I double jump now? Hold on. Can jump once while in midair, yeah. Interesting. I don't think this would give me enough to get over the wall, though. I have to find out. I have to find out if one's right here. Alright. Super. Super. Oh, that's so close. I think I just jumped too early. Hold on. One more shot. One more shot. Ah, it's so close to getting there, man. Alright. Alright. We'll have to figure this out. There's some Manrooms in here. There's a grindstone that I could probably use for free. How am I going to do this? Let's try to get the katana in there. We need stones. We can upgrade it though. I don't mind doing that. So I'll just go grab the katana or some stones from around the area here, and we can upgrade our katana. The musket's not doing too bad. It just needs bones to upgrade too, which is cool. What else do we need? Can we upgrade the whip? Where's the whip at? Old burlap whip. We need grass for that. Okay. And there's grass all around here. The good news is we know that when you upgrade with the durability and stuff, or you upgrade your weapons, the durability increases as well. So this whip that I have that I'm going to use a lot more now, because I think it's useful against things like slimes, which were tanky to me previously. We're going to have a lot more to do here. I'm going to have to break this. Heh. That was fancy, but I think I wasted a lot of stuff. Oh, they got sand. I don't think I really wanted... Yeah, no. I didn't need to pick up that sand. Material... Sand. It's only 2 pounds of sand. What's the expense? Oh, I've got the grass on me. Okay. Alright. Let's go find that grindstone and get this grass sent away from me now. By upgrading our burlap whip. Let me do something. Can I at least climb it? Yes, I can. See, that's what I should be able to do on the lip. But I can't. Alright, easy upgrade. Woo! We can upgrade it again with more of, more grass, which I can definitely take. 12 more grass, easy grab. Ah, that's enough. We got all the grasses we need. Grass seed, on the other hand, is going to be a pain to deal with. What the heck was that? I know y'all are hearing that. I can't be the only person that just heard that. It's like thunder in distance. Somebody put in the comments when this happened, so I can figure out when I go back in there if that was actually thunder. You know, I'll remember this. I'll remember this for sure. Uh-oh. Alright, hold on. Hold on. We'll make it work. there was grass in here too. I could have just done that. Man, that's such a loud thing. Still impressive though. Alright, we have a bit of space. The rocks are gonna take up a lot more. So let me see what's in here taking up space for us. Swap our weight. And again, doing all this with controller is not as fun, I would say. But it's still a heck of a lot of fun. I guess we'll go weight count. Yeah, okay. The apples are taking up a lot of space. I guess I'll be fine with that for now. Drop 10 of these for not much difference. Drop some apples, honestly. You probably drop like 14 of these apples. Yeah. Well, we can always come back for them, right? We'll bust the chops of this here rock. 1, 2. We do have iron hands, so we lose like nothing for that. Ooh, silver ore? Bro, rock just got some silver in it. Alright. Let's go investigating. Manroom, I don't care about you right now, buddy. I'm not doing that. Ooh, hold on. We got a chop. Let's do a chop on it. Chop! Bah! I got distracted, bro. Alright, come on. You and me. Manroom. I didn't hit him from there. Yo! One more and he's dead. Worth it though. And we got an achievement for that. The Smasher achievement. Beautiful stuff. How much does it do to a rock? Yeah, honestly, I don't think I prefer that. You know, I didn't expect to become a lasher type. When I play games like Dwarf Fortress in the adventure mode, which I absolutely love. What the heck? Oh, I kicked this rock. Get out of here. Anyway, ooh, what's a man room? Yeah, all right. Let's get some more lashing work in. Oh, I missed. I was charging at him. Stop it. Stop it. What the? Cut it out, boy. Broke your wheat. Is wheat seed too? Yeah. Anyway, lashers used to be something I saw on videos would be strong. Never thought I would really be the type to do that. I would prefer rather to have like, you know, spears or something. Spears, maybe bows. But this, yeah, definitely something crazy is happening over there with like, explosions. It's cool though. We're looting our own stuff over here. The ruins have lots to check out, I'm sure. Those Manrooms can't do nothing right here. They're dead. Dead as hell. Meanwhile, we'll try to upgrade one of these katanas we have. Okay, we need 8 more stone for this. Okay. We can do that. Bust some chops up. I don't mind. At all. Really? 2, 3, 4. Alright, so we have 3 more stone. We are quite heavy now. It's not enough to eat that. We're gonna have to walk our way back over. But our Iron Fist skill really helps me out in terms of collecting stuff. So we're gonna keep it going. We can still run a bit. Not completely hopeless. Am I able to just like break this instead? I think so. Building leveled up to 3. Learned repair construction. So I could, in fact, yeet these walls out of existence. Can I kick it? Nope. Kicking is not working. Punches have to work. And he's dead. So this is giving me more building construction from that, but it's not helping with my stone intake. That's unfortunate. Need some more apples. I'm just eating 2 at a time because my brain wants to go in even numbers for that. So maybe what I was hearing was actually just the thunder, literal thunder coming through. Any grindstone in there? No, it's somewhere else. So how do I regain mana normally? That's one of my big questions. Either way, we've taken on 2 different dungeons right about now. And I like that idea. They're not stopping us from exploring or nothing. The thing is, you can always find what game wants you to create different colonies by like the resources they give you. This one, you can see there's some small stuff to do. You can start planting grass seeds and all the other good stuff. We can definitely have a colony if we really wanted to. And that's something I'll do in the future for sure. Especially if you guys want to see that. Because I'm curious about that mechanic as well. But just right now is not the time for this. Alright, let's drop some stuff. Looks like we're heavy again. Let's go back. Well, you know what? We'll finish this one off by checking out this. I think Ebony Glen Forest thing over here. Might have to whip out the whip on them. If anything, we gotta use this torch. Well, that's a dead thing. We did get that treasure ability, right? With our survival skill. So let's see what that does for us. Let me check first. Containers are now shown in dungeon maps. Cool. That's what I thought. Alright. So this is where we entered from. This is a weird cave. A lot of enemies in this one, though. Alright, get ready to bust some chops. What are they? Manrooms. Strong ones at that. I gotta break out the whip. Nope. 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 Shoot. Ah, I'm poisoned. I couldn't get out of the way of that one. Alright. Alright, it's droves of Manrooms. I can handle this. Oh, I missed. Looks like they killed themselves. Yeah. Martial trip. Watch out. Oh, my whip is strong, but not the strongest. Okay. Works for me. Eat as much of this as we need to. Coins take up so much space. We'll take the coins off these guys. Burlap Kilt of Manroom. Which is an interesting thing to check out. I can't... Oh, I can, okay. Strong Kilt that easily cushions cruel blows. What do I have on now? Something that's metal. Okay, on equip it summons a level 15% chance to summon a level 1 Manroom. Now, generally, I probably wouldn't do this, but I think it's a great choice. And I'm not over encumbered from this right now. If I could level up soon, I would use that for some strength right about now. 25% failure is still too high. I need one more whole level of memory. But right now, we can't afford to think about that. Let me get that Kilt of Manroom on me. That... Oh! Oh, it's mine. Okay, good, good, good. You can't scare me like that, man, dude. You can't do that. My man room. I could give you some stuff if I wanted to. I could have you hold some things for me. But I don't know if you're gonna disappear. Ooh, potions. Oh yeah, let's drink that right now. And I can't, but I want to. We'll grab them so we can drink them right now. More bullets. Neat. A repair kit. That sounds nice. Maybe we use a repair kit to repair the katana right about now. Funk Soul Brother. Check it out now. Funk. So, yeah, we're out of space. It's cool though. We'll take our man room and we'll show them what for. Oh, hi guys, how you doing? I let my guy go in there. Go. Show them what's boss. And who. I know you're not my man room. Because my man room survived. No, crap, that's not good. I'm gonna kill my man room. Yeah, you're hurting yourself at this point. Stop it. Oh, you didn't poison me. Good job, buddy. You survived. Hell yeah. If there's still more of them. Oh. Oh no. My legs are still green. Why is he gone? Alright, man rooms. You know what's going on. You know who we be. Restore that mana. Drank that potion. It's time. You think you can stand up to my fizzles? Be ready. Fire blast. Bah! Oh crap. Alright. Fire blast again. Bah! Well, I think it's on fire. Did I just light a skeleton on fire as that happened? Not enough mana for that. It's cool. Yeah, the skeleton's on fire now. I don't think that was much help to me. Bada! Marshall trip. Bada! Oh, I can't dodge because I'm over encumbered. But he's killed himself with poison, I suppose. I am not worried. I am just annoyed. Bada! You think you can hit me? No. None of that. None of that business. No. Alright, there's a lot of coins. I could use this for a lot of copper ingot stuff. Ooh, another blue potion, red potion. Alright, I'll take those. Lightning wave scroll. Could definitely use that for bartering purposes, because I'm not going to use it myself. Cotton textile is important. So I don't want to get rid of that. Lots more potions. Alright, that's at least a little bit more mana to recover. I like that. And if we lost anything else, we can recover with a drink. What are we doing now? I guess it's an instant recovery. Alright, well that was that. Another dungeon conquered by the might of Yin. Put that away. We don't need this anymore. Just took a lot of their gold off of them, or their copper, I suppose, but that's all that matters to me. That's another place taken down. Ebony Glen Forest has been marked off. We got some nice pants. I really like those pants. Ruins, also marked off. Alright, well now we have somewhere to start from. From now on, we're gonna head off towards the north. Honestly, we should take a stop back over at the town. I can't get into that big one though. So continue north, maybe I'll drop some stuff. And we'll see. Would I have planks? Maybe I can make a chest? No. forget about it. We're not gonna bother dropping off anything unless we went to like a merchant on the way out, because we're gonna end up regenerating the world anyway, right? So what's the point? We got to explore some new areas, see some new things, find out they're pretty good at the whip, and that's what we're gonna do with our guy next time. Use more of that whip. Alright, so for now, I appreciate you guys being here. I hope you had a wonderful time, because I know I did. If you have any hints or comments or anything else like that in mind, especially how to get inside that town, be sure to let me know in the comments. While you're here, if you enjoyed yourself, make sure you like and subscribe, all that good stuff. You know, it's not that much for you to do, but it really, really, really helps me out. You know, not just the algorithm, but in general. Knowing that you guys are actually enjoying yourselves is important to me. And that's one way to show it. Plus all that hype and stuff, it really matters. It really matters in the long run. This game's near and dear to my heart, and I would love to continue covering it. Alright. As always, remember, you're beautiful, you're special, you're worthy of love. And I look forward to seeing you here next time. Thanks for coming out, guys. Have a good day. Bye-bye.